all season long for this moment. Hello, folks. Step on inside SoFi Stadium, home of the Los Angeles Chargers and Los Angeles Rams. This is the first national championship this stadium has hosted, and the second dome stadium to host the big game here, as the last time a dome stadium hosted the national championship was way back in 2019, when Buffalo upset Atlanta 48-41 in overtime. And let's talk about Atlanta, NFC champions. 9-1 during the regular season. Playoff wins over Arizona, San Francisco, and Detroit to punch their ticket here to the 5th annual national championship. Texans, AFC champions. 9-1 during the regular season. Playoff wins over Indianapolis and Pittsburgh to punch their ticket. So we mentioned second dome stadium to host a big game, first big game for SoFi Stadium. But now let's talk about the Falcons. So for the Falcons, this is their third appearance in franchise history. So far they're 0-2. They lost both times in the national championship. They played way back in the first one, back when Matt Ryan was the quarterback, lost, and Matt Ryan played again in the second one against Detroit 2 years ago, and they lost again. That was the final year two teams from the same conference were able to play in the game. Because remember, starting last season, it has to be one team from the AFC and one team from the NFC. Now we move over to Houston. So, Houston, we mentioned they had a perfect season just like Atlanta here to punch their ticket. This is their very first national championship game in franchise history. They almost made it last year. They were leading 35-7 in the AFC championship, and again, you're going to hear it, but they ended up losing that game 41-35. Baltimore ended up going on to the next round. Detroit ended up beating Baltimore 35-29. Now, the Texans get their revenge. They come back and win 42-39 over the Steelers, and the Falcons coming off a 77-22 win over Detroit. And without further ado, let's get this game kicked off because it's been a while. So step on inside SoFi Stadium here. So Desmond Ridder, the quarterback this time, and for Atlanta, and obviously not C.J. Stroud this season, but Dak Prescott this season, has been announced that he potentially could be returning to Dallas next year, so we'll have to see. Atlanta, the home team in this game. Houston, the away team. And we're ready to get this game underway. But first, we got to make sure the right quarterback is in the game for Houston. So we mentioned 10-minute quarters. And it's been a long season to this point. After tonight, we won't see you again until February for preseason. Opinion on to kick this one away. And the 5th annual national championship is underway. Here's the return for Houston. And Dak Prescott will go to work 1st and 10 at his own 18-yard line. You take a look at his 2022 season stats there. Prescott, 1st and 10. Here we go. Fires towards Robert Woods. He's got it for a 1st down. And two quick first downs here for Houston, as Pierce picks up that one. Spinning to avoid the tackle and is quickly brought down after a gain of just 5 yards. Prescott looking, sending one towards Pierce, incomplete. Hit as he throws it, incomplete. So 2 straight incomplete passes for Dak Prescott and the Texans, and now they're going to call a quick timeout here to discuss what they want to do. And now Atlanta decides to use the timeout, because they know that most likely they're going to probably try the field goal here. Oh, that's not going to work. Dalton Schultz had the ball and is quickly knocked down. That's a turnover on downs, and Desmond Ridder likes to see that. Because straight to work he goes after we take a look at his 2022 season stats. He gets to go to work 1st and 10 at his own 48. Ridder has an open receiver, and Hodge is into the end zone for a touchdown. The Falcons are on the board. They strike first here on the big game. And they do it off a turnover on downs. Nice pass there, and look at that. Able to still have enough space between him and the sideline to just run straight down it and get in for the touchdown. Younghoe Koo lining up for the extra points. That kick is up and good, and Atlanta leads 7-0 now. So here's another kickoff return for Houston. And back to his own 18 again, and that's where Dak Prescott will go back to work. That drive started off nice for Dak Prescott, but then it quickly stalled out after 2 straight incompletions. Incomplete. Would have been big if Robert Woods could have got there, but instead it brings up 2nd and 10. Knocked away again. 3rd down and 10. And the Texans are facing a 3-and-out here if they can't get something going. Well, if you're Desmond Ridder, you like to see this. The Texans struggling early. Incomplete again. They struggled in the Pittsburgh game a couple weeks ago. And ever since then, haven't been able to get it together, it seems like. As that's 2 straight drives that stalled out for them. 2 straight drives where they're not going to score any points. And Ridder is 1 for 1 so far, and that last pass he threw went for a touchdown. We'll see what he does here. Back to the same man who scored the touchdown last time. He's spinning out of one tackle and is brought down inside the 15. Ritter looking, caught, touchdown. Drake London. Nice job by Desmond Ritter. And back to work will go Houston. And this time returns it to his own 23. So Dak Prescott got them to the big game now. Now can he overcome this deficit and win it? Still plenty of football left to play here. Pierce on the run, gets the first down. Oh, almost intercepted. Threw that right to the defender. That's caught by Dalton Schultz, the tight end. And it's another first down for Houston. Their first of this drive. Their first in 2 drives as well. Quick pass over the middle. It'll be second down in inches. You're already down 2 scores in this game. Points here, you gotta get them. Prescott hands it off to Pierce. He's gonna pick up the first down. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Dalton Schultz. That is almost intercepted. Prescott trying to get rid of the ball, does. 4th and 4 though. And they're going to stay out. You got to get this first down. You at least got to get the first down. Oh! They got the touchdown. Touchdown Collins. Nico Collins with the touchdown. And both number 12s for either side have scored a touchdown in this game. Why send Fairbairn out for a 26-yard field goal attempt when you could send them out for an extra point instead and only trail by 7 again? Fairbairn to kick this one away. It's now 14-7 Atlanta. Ritter looks. Oh, just overthrew Kyle Pitts there. And that's his first incomplete pass of the game. That one's caught, and they got the first down. Gotta get rid of the ball. Incomplete. Only 2 incomplete passes in this game is pretty good.
Here we go. Jackrabbit, jackrabbit. Ready? Set, hunt.
That is caught. Hodge pulling in this ball. Alright, he has a touchdown to his credit. That is incomplete. And another incomplete pass. Third down 10. Gotta get that one out. And it's 4th and 4 from the 39. And they're sending Koo out for the 56-yard try. This is the championship game. You take points when you can get them. Oh, that's going to be a flag for running into the kicker. I imagine that's going to be an automatic first down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Yep, that's going to be an automatic first down. So instead of them kicking 3 through the uprights and then kicking off, they have an opportunity to try to score a touchdown now. Gain of 5 there on Robinson's run. Brings up 2nd and 5. Robinson, gain of 1 that time. As the first quarter's already ticking away. Third and 4, Ritter to the end zone, caught for the touchdown. Hollins makes the grab, and it puts Atlanta up 6 more. And that extra point makes it 21-7 with 43 seconds to go in the first. And Dak Prescott will go to work 1st and 10 from his own 27. So he finds himself down 2 touchdowns again. Last time he went out and scored a touchdown. Obviously going to be open to do that again. But another incomplete pass. That is caught at midfield. Nice job by Dalton Schultz, the tight end. And that should expire the first quarter. Nope, we're going to get one more play in. And throws it incomplete. And that will expire the first quarter. After one, Atlanta 21, Houston 7. Don't go anywhere. You're watching National Championship 5 here on FoxTube TV. Welcome back to the 5th Annual National Championship here on FoxTube TV. And, well, Houston has the ball. 2nd down and 10 at the 50. And let's talk about the perks of winning this game tonight, as that's a gain of 9. The perks to winning this game is obviously you get a nice trophy and some rings and a banner to take back with you to your hometown state, but that's not all. To start the regular season next season, you get to kick it off in either Mexico City or London or even Germany. We have to figure that out yet. If Mexico City is open, and that's defensive pass interference on Atlanta, so that's 1st down and 10 from the 10-yard line. Going for Dalton Schultz. That's intercepted. The first turnover of the game. You just turned the ball over. And Atlanta's already up 2 scores, looking to make it 3. Bijan Robinson up the middle. Gain of 7. Desmond Ridder takes it. And actually will lose a yard, so it will count as a sack. Just a loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down and 4. Ridder looks, fires. He's got Drake London. Out to the 33. Atlanta has never won the title before, but they are leading right now with a chance to extend their lead. They've made 2 appearances before tonight. This is their 3rd appearance. And so far in this game, they are 0-2. Man, would they like to turn it around tonight. Meanwhile, for the state of Texas, as that's 3rd down and inches, for the state of Texas, in real life, the Rangers won the World Series. The Texans would like to win for Texas to have a great year, but imagine what the year's going to feel like for Atlanta if they win this title. You just got to play the rest of this quarter and 2 more quarters. 26 minutes, 26 seconds remaining in the season. Bijan Robinson continuing to gain yards. Ridder firing deep for the end zone and complete. Third down and 3. Imagine you could halfback. Never mind, you just got to throw to avoid the sack. That's incomplete. 4th down and 3. And they're sending Koo out to try the 57-yard field goal. That kick is up and good. And Atlanta goes up by 3 more. So it is a 17-point ball game. Pinion kicks this one away. And tried to hurdle, got stopped. Schultz doesn't get out in time. Dak's hit as he throws it. Also, we can confirm that Mexico City is in this game, even though that there's renovations going on in real life. So next season's kickoff game will be in Mexico City, where it always is. So one of these two teams will get to kick the season off there next season. Prescott's going to keep it. And pick up 6 yards. And you got to imagine there being a regular season matchup between these two or something next season too, right? As that's another incomplete pass. Yeah, however, if these two teams do match up during the regular season, the only player that won't be there is Dak Prescott, as that's caught. Singletary with the catch. Welcome to the one viewer. You missed the whole first quarter of the national championship. Here to crown the 2023 Summer League champion. Dak Prescott and his guys are down 17 points. Here, trying to score a touchdown here. Hands it off to Singletary, and he's wrapped up at the 11. Like we mentioned before, there's a lot of perks to winning tonight's title. A lot of perks. And that's incomplete, intended for Woods. Third down and goal. Prescott has the snap. Going for Dalton Schultz. Wide open in the end zone. Dropped it. And they're sending Fairbairn out for the 28-yard attempt. This to make it a 14-point ball game. And it's good. Well, Desmond Ridder has cooked in this game on offense, doing better than Dak Prescott is throwing the football. However, his guys are back to being ahead by just 14 now. And Ridder and his offense will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. You'll get a look at Bijan Robinson's stats. Ridder has the snap. Ridder's going to take it and run. Ridder still going. Still going. Ridder inside the 50 into enemy territory. Desmond Ridder with a nice run there. Look at that. About to get sacked and then just takes off. The rest is history after that. And throwing incomplete, intended for Drake London.
Here we go. Set.
Patterson on the run. Picked up a few yards there. 3rd down and 4 coming up. As we're approaching the 2-minute warning before halftime here in the biggest game of the season. That is caught. As we reach the 2-minute warning, Hollins makes the catch. He has a touchdown here tonight. Patterson up the middle, has the 1st down. Ritter throws incomplete. That would have been actually a nice catch in the end zone. He would have caught that had 29 not jumped up and hit that. So that was a nice defensive play to recognize that. There it is to Bijan Robinson. And it's a reception touchdown for him tonight. His 1st touchdown of the night. And it's a reception touchdown. Nice play by Desmond Ritter there. Well executed. And into the end zone he goes. And now it's about to be a 21-point ball game. Kick is in the air. Here's the Texans. They got 1:22. What can they do? Nice return here. Still on his feet. Taken down at his own 28. 78 seconds to go in the half. 2 timeouts. Singletary picking up the 1st down. And Dak saying we're going to do hurry-up offense here. So 62 seconds to go. Dak looking, firing deep, incomplete. At this point, Dak's got to do what he's got to do. He's got to throw some dimes down the field to try to get the Texans within a few of being able to come back in this one. Hit as he throws it for Devin Singletary, almost intercepted. And that'll be a 3-and-out for Houston. And the Falcons can just run the final 50 seconds off the clock and go straight to halftime. But first, they got to run the final 44 off the clock, and they're going to do it from their own 17-yard line. Desmond Ritter's going crazy. Marcus Mariota was released before the postseason started in place for him, and Desmond Ritter's been going off, got his team to this game. Now he's just got to survive 2 more quarters. Nice catch there. Did he land both feet in bounds? He did. However, he went out of bounds after, so the clock will stop. And that should send us to halftime. No need to kick a field goal here. You're leading 21 going into the half, so... And that's what they're going to do. They're just going to let the clock run out, and we reached halftime here in the 5th Annual National Championship. And during this show, we're going to take a look at the first half highlights. And also talk about new rules and new things for next season. So let's select these first to get ready for the second half when we're ready. Alright, so here's how it's going to work for next season. So next season, instead of just 10 games in the season, it'll be 13, just like college football. And it's the same for the playoffs, 14 teams, single elimination. The two number one teams in the NFC and AFC get the first round bye to the divisional round and home field advantage for the playoffs. And then the remaining 12 get wild card round spots and have to play from the wild card round all the way to wherever they go. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So 13 weeks, playoffs remain the same. And instead of starting preseason in April and the regular season in May like we normally do, next season, preseason's going to start in February, the regular season starting in March. So let's go over some first half highlights. Alright, so we go back to the first quarter of play. Let's see what the most recent play is that can be reviewed. So it looks like with 8:14 to go in the quarter, Ritter's going to pass to Hodge for a 52-yard touchdown. This was the first reception for Atlanta of the game. Well executed there by Hodge. .735, Ritter's going to hit Hodge for 44 yards this time. It looked like he was going to have another touchdown, and he got stuffed. 7:01, Ritter's going to pass to Drake London for a 12-yard touchdown. Well executed pass there. Nice toe drag in the end zone. 6:55 to go in the first. Dameon Pierce is going to rush for 14 yards for Houston. .619 to go. Dak Prescott's going to pass to Dalton Schultz for 33 yards. Nice catch by Dalton Schultz. 4:10 to go. Dak Prescott's going to pass to Nico Collins for a 9-yard touchdown. That would put it 14-7. Then with 47 seconds to go, Ritter's going to pass to Hollins for an 18-yard touchdown to make it 21-7. Now it's time for the second quarter. So with 9:26 to go, Dak Prescott's going to try to throw the ball. He's going to get picked off by A.J. Terrell on the Atlanta Falcons. Throws it towards Dalton Schultz. He's intercepted. And 6:56 to go. There's going to be an 11-yard rush by Bijan Robinson for Atlanta. .535 to go in the half. Prescott's going to hit Robert Woods for 41 yards. Well, a minute 56 to go. Patterson's going to rush 15 yards for Atlanta. Minute 26 to go. Ritter's going to pass to Bijan Robinson for a 12-yard touchdown. This would make it 31-10. 13-yard rush by Devin Singletary for the Texans, the former Buffalo Bill. And then 15 seconds to go. Desmond Ritter's going to pass to Patterson for 16 yards, and that would take it to halftime. Well, that's all for the halftime show. And Yeah, let's get back out to the booth out in Inglewood, California. Welcome back to SoFi Stadium, home of the Los Angeles Chargers and Rams, and it was the home to Super Bowl 56, which saw the Rams match up with the Bengals. Fairbairn to kick this one away, as we are playing the 5th annual national championship, and the second half is underway, and the Falcons, currently 0-2 in this game, after some tough losses, heartbreaking losses, have just 2 halves to go to win their first title in franchise history. This is the first ever appearance for Houston in this game. They would love to win the title for the first time in franchise history. Incomplete. Late breakup, but nice breakup there to keep Patterson from catching it. Ritter hands off. Bijan Robinson on the rush. He's going to get stopped after a gain of a few. 3rd down and 2. Bijan Robinson on the rush again. He's going to pick up the first down.
Okay, ready?
Ritter has to just fire this, and it's intercepted by Griffin. That's the first turnover for Ritter. Each quarterback has thrown an interception once in this game. So it's now 1st and 10. Houston at their own 44. Prescott back in possession of the ball. Has a chance to make it a 14-point ball game. Who knows? Might be able to come back and win this. Nice catch there off the deflection. That's Jordan, gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down and 7 from their own 46. Dameon Pierce, he's had some nice carries tonight. There's another nice one. A gain of 4 yards, 3rd down and 3. Wide open receiver, Robert Woods. And if that tackle didn't happen, he would have been into the end zone. Whatever happened in that locker room during halftime, it's clicking for the Texans. That's a gain of 3 yards for them. They got the interception. Now they're just chewing as much time off the clock as they can. Pierce is going to break free and score a touchdown, though, for Houston.